Welcome. If you are not new, then you already know what's going on. Lions, so happy to say that we are 15 days away from the release of ANLBFR. Did you hear me? I said we are 15 days away from the release of ANLBFR. And if you have not pre-saved already, you need to go ahead and pre-save. Listen, pre-saves are very important. Moving forward, pre-saves on each and last song I drop. I'm pretty sure ANLBFR will be the only single from this era that I drop. But listen, I need y'all to make sure that y'all are pre-saving it, all right? Pre-save it, pre-save it, pre-save it, all right? When it comes out, I need you to not only buy, but I need you to stream. Listen, Lions, so it's something very important that I want to talk to y'all about. I feel like in life, we all have to know who we are, for one. We all have to know who we are. We all have to know what we do, you know what I'm saying, what we have been through and all the different type of stuff like that. So with that, it has to come a period of self-love. You know what I mean? Of self-love, because self-love can lead you in a lot of places. Self-love can lead you down a dark, serious path. Sometimes your brain can't even fathom. You know, being the fact that we are in the Ain't No Lover Boy FR era, and this era is about loving ourselves and not giving too much of ourselves to other people. This is a tidbit I will share. All right? You have to love yourself. Period, point blank. Because if you don't, you will begin to obsess over things you wish you were. And don't get me wrong, some of the things, if this is you, that you sit back and obsess over you being, deep down inside, in your version, you are that. If you don't love yourself, you spend time idolizing people. You'll spend a lot of times worrying about other people and putting other people up on a pedestal because you within yourself don't feel as though you are worthy. All right? It's a lot of reasons why self-love is important. But those are the main two. You don't want to idolize other people. You want to make sure that you love yourself. You know? And I'm only saying this because I know I say I do this for the overlooked, the underappreciated, undervalued people. And I want to let them know that you've got to learn to love yourself. Even though sometimes society can make you feel like you are not worthy of it, you've got to. Because idolizing other people, idolizing someone because of the lack you have within yourself will never work. When you have a void within yourself, like I once had, you tend to do things that you really wouldn't do. Like I said, you tend to put people that you like or that you feel, or simply that you like on a pedestal, all because you within yourself feel you're not worthy of it. So you overcompensate. I overcompensated a lot of times. And it's people who come back from the past and they feel that they might could handle me in the same way and that I'm gonna be nonchalant or not respond or let it slide, and they don't know how to take it. I feel like the self-love I have gained is very important. So I can't help but tell people, you have to have self-love. Because the moment you do, it's gonna be certain people who just come back up in your life over and over and over. And know that every time, you may not realize it on a deep level, but know that every time it's deeper than what you think. It's deeper than what you think. Cut your energy out from them. Level up. You can do it. It's so many stories about people who have just not been anything, and then they'll go through something that catalyst that push them into something they never even fathomed to become. Self-love is very important. Very, very, very important. You'll begin to walk in the room and you don't give a damn what anybody thinks. You won't give a damn how anybody feels about you or anything like that. That's important for this era. Very, 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 very important. Because I've been focusing on self-love. don't know what the next era will be like, but hopefully it'll be something that's more evolved and more mature. And I've learned a little bit more. But if you've not pre-saved In a Lovable Way FR, pre-save it. Right now, we are 15 days away from the release. We're doing big things in the Lions Den. I'll see y'all later, Lions. Stay hot, stay safe. And when I say I love you, I mean it. Abonne-toi.